a little warmer today. Texas be fooling you, boy. It's hot as hell out here most of the time. So today I was like, I'm gonna get up and get for a walk. The sun is all shiny. But shoot, the sun is always shiny. Now it's cold. But it reminds me of home. Walking at home in Washington. When it's cold like this, I don't know what to do. I feel like about 40. It feels good. You can walk for a long time because you don't get too hot. At least that's what I like about it. I've been depressed for so long that it became to feel like normal. Like that's what I'm supposed to be. All of the symptoms of being depressed, it felt like a normal life for me. Especially when years went by. So when I feel a little bit better, I'm not in those, I don't know what kind of ways they are. Then I start thinking that I'm cured, and I start telling people I'm cured from depression. I refuse to take medicine. I ain't taking no fucking pills. That's not gonna happen. No pills for me. But what happens is, when things are going good and nothing's wrong and I'm having a peaceful days every day, then I feel like, I don't have that depressive state of mind. But then as soon as there's an argument or something in my situation changes, then I go back into that depressive state. If the situation or the argument was so bad that it kind of like hurt for some reason, But I want to get to a place where nothing bothers me. Just always have a peaceful state of mind. And then most of the time I am. Most of the time I'm very peaceful. I don't like to argue. I never have been a confrontational person. Now, competitive with my crafts. I love what I do. I just do me. Shit, I ain't looking to start no shit just because I'm good at what I do. That's just how people take it, but I just be doing me. But on personal levels and all that stuff, hatred, and arguing over stuff that ain't necessary and shit like that, I don't like all that stuff. I don't want to argue. You don't know how to talk to me, don't say shit to me. Period. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that. If you don't know how to fucking talk to me, don't say shit to me. I'll tell anybody that. I've told coworkers that. I don't give a fuck. How come we can't talk like grown people? You're a grown man sitting in my face and you can't talk like you're grown. Yeah, all that comes from upbringing, but come on, man. After a certain time in life, there's some shit that you have got to change. You cannot resolve problems by raising your voice, talking crazy to people. You just can't. So I don't like all that. It takes me back into a depressive state. Anyway, I'm working hard to get out of it. Working real hard. Someday, like I said, it goes up and down. So I might be on this walk thing for a week. And then all of a sudden, I get into, I'm not doing nothing. just sit in my room and don't talk to nobody for another week. So it goes up and down. And I just want to get to where it's my whole lifestyle. Walking 5 miles a day, eating fruits and vegetables, and nuts and berries and stuff. I ain't gonna call myself a vegan or vegetarian. I just want to be healthy, as healthy as I can be, and as close to God as I could possibly be. That's what I want. So I'm working today. I don't know how far. I didn't even check, but once I get there, I decided I was gonna walk to Walmart. Me, it's too far to be walking. So when I get there, I'm gonna check and see how many miles I walked. See if I need to call my daughter to come get me. But I like this way because where I live, there's no sidewalks. I hate that. That's how it was when I was in Georgia, where I live. The sidewalks. I don't live in the suburbs. But for some reason, well, just in my neighborhood, there ain't no sidewalk. So I'm gonna walk this way to Walmart. But the sidewalks are raggedy too. You walk on this shit, they're all up and down. You see how this shit is leaning? I don't know if you can see this shit. Leaning. So when I walk, my feet being, I hate it. And then there's people jogging on this shit. I don't see how they do that. My feet slant to the side of the sidewalk. That cannot be good for your bones and shit, running and walking this every single day. I gotta find me a different path. I don't like this path already. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to Walmart so I can get that thing to hold up my phone. I bought one before. I bought the cheapest one. It broke when I quit doing videos, my live videos on Facebook. But now I'm about to go get me another one and see if I can stock up on some fruits and vegetables and eat fruits and vegetables for the week. Raw. See if I can go raw fruits and vegetables. I'm laughing good shit. I know me. Well, I'll be procrastinating. And then when I do start something, I very rarely finish it when it's supposed to be done. I'll finish it eventually. It will get finished, but most of the time I stop doing something, going on to something else. And I'm trying to change all that, discipline myself. Trying to discipline myself. You only got one life to live. My mom used to say that all the time. You only pass through this world one time. And you got one time to do it right, Monica. Shit. People dropping like flies. I ain't ready to go. I got shit to do. I got some more people to see. I got things to do. So I have to discipline myself. Food that I eat, walking every day, the words that come out of my mouth. Everything you say is real. It could happen. You've got to be careful about the stuff that comes out of your mouth. Even if you don't mean it, don't matter. And when we were moving one time, and we didn't have nobody to help us, me and my daughter, whatever it was, we needed to move, it was heavy. And I yelled outside, send us somebody to help us move this shit. We were so tired and frustrated and hungry. The babies, it was a lot. About 10 minutes later, we start pulling that stuff out of apartment, and a guy came to help us. Just like that, he was walking by. You need some help? And some people might say that was a coincidence, but there ain't no such thing as coincidence. We're all connected through energy. Everything you say, think, is real. It happens. Words are very powerful. What you think about comes about. That's real stuff. The reason why it fades away is because your thoughts fade away, or they weren't put out there really strong, or wishy-washy, whatever. But you say something, and it might not even happen right then like it did with my furniture. But it'll happen years later. I've had that happen. I wrote something down, and 10 years later, I read that note, and I had received all that stuff that I wrote on that note, and I didn't even do that on purpose. And what I received, I didn't search for on purpose. I was tripping. I was like, oh yeah, oh my God. Anyway, get my ass to Walmart. If y'all feeling in the slums, get up and go for a walk. Do something different. Change your eating habits. Drink a gallon of water a day. Love, peace, and blessings.